in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready? 10 over. Leo. Walk out.
On first down, Herbert. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They'll run on first down. Jefferson. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. On first down, Jefferson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Now a give, right side. Jefferson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher. And we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank. It doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
first carry for Bush. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. Daniels. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
Hey, go. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, box truck. Get it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. From the left side, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Ready? 50, plant. 61, match box, right.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Jefferson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only a yard on the pickup.
I said water. I said water bottle.
That's how you feel, son?
Yeah, you're not on across the 50.
It's 4th and inches.
You only got 50. You're not past the 50.
Where's the thing?
Well, you gotta be past the 50 even if it's 4th and inches, 40?
Yeah.
What?
You forgot the rules?
People been going for it.
It's your rule, blood. It's your rule, guy.
No, because people been going for a 4th and inches. I didn't know that.
Been going for it. I ain't been going for it. You gotta use the time out.
Not you. No. Okay.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week.
No, it's Double J now, but I know you're not going to boot
now
them.
this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20.
You want to rally? You want to rally?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first down. Daniels. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. D Ford in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Daniels. And he comes back with one complete. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot.
It took too long to stop.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot. You know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
They'll run on first down. Jefferson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Jefferson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Please beat the shit out of us, son.
On 3rd down, Jefferson able to spin free.
Come on.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Off play action. Herbert out to his left. Going top shelf, and he hauls it in the end zone.
Switch that don't give you. How did you give me the nigga behind?
Juju Smith-Schuster with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point safely through, and the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
That's their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. On first down, it's Bush. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's got the connection to Cooper. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 4. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40. Past the 20. and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. To throw on second down. Herbert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first and 10, Herbert. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. The final shot before break. Herbert, and it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to pour it on. The extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Not today, you are. Not today. Hey, one set. Check right 54.
Second and 10. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. 36.
first down. Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Throwing on first down, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Daniels. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
I was around the corner. I was trying to get away. I was already around. When you said that, I was already turning that corner.
On 3rd down, Swift. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said to me.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Can't stop me.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's going to go down again. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now, and it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche...
Go!
At their own
Let's go!
13-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
I get me a whole free ass shit because I spent $100.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Back to throw. Daniels. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think he uses him as
I'm gonna
exhibit
shove a
A.
whole
Maybe
dog
he's
head
not
up
the
your
leading
wet
guy
pussy
right
ass.
now, but
I
he's
swear
at
to
least
God,
good enough
dog.
for you and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking
Do
at a
it,
game
nigga. I'll
today
eat your asshole out on.
He needs multiple takeaways.
Respect you, dog. I'll make you suck my
Things
dick.
that get our attention.
What did that boy just say?
For weeks to come.
What did he just
You
say?
want a bed?
But that one incomplete.
Yeah, you tripping.
You want a
One
bed?
thing's for sure,
Yeah, you
they're still
tripping.
taking their shots downfield,
Yeah,
even
you
with a big
tripping.
lead.
No, I think it's way too early to go into
I'm gonna
a
make
shell,
you
so
pop
I like what
fucking
they're
exos,
doing. Continue
dog.
to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job
The
to
exos
slow
are good,
themselves
though.
down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, I ain't retarded.
He's going to float
I'm
this
just
over the
drug
middle deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And the punt team on
Nah,
now
he
as
more
this
than
one's
gay,
set
bro.
away.
He passed gay.
This is taken around the 12. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Yeah.
But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Let's go. Watch that.
What the? Why did they make me jump back like that? No, we ain't losing.
54, right there, right there.
2nd and 2. Open man is Higgins.
That's not blocked.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Line 54. Rip right.
They'll run on 1st down. Bush. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Okay.
Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
On 4th down, Daniels. Wide open receiver, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight end right, tight end right. Even, 4 down, even.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Daniels. He's got his man. It's Williams.
What the
and
fuck
brought
is
down, but not
go?
before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again.
Just trying
That's
to
now
tap
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Because he was open.
Daniels. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will get them 1 closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hey, team 6.
Back to throw. Herbert is going to fire one deep over the middle. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
Check. Shit. Big Ed.
On 1st down, Swift. And he's taken down inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They come up in an offset eye. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Choo.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
2K, really?
They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
That was slow as hell. The defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
How the hell this move?
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Jefferson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Oh, wow.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
But I was trying to get out of the way.
I was trying to 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Look at me. Go Smith. He's checking crack.
On 4th
leave that guy open.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
They probably just want to put this one behind them. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And what are the whistles for a timeout? So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. Let's make these babies.
On 1st and 10, Daniels. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on, we